So this poem comes from 2007, 5 or 6 years after the Great Turning, and here it is. Walking through the corridors of my mind, many elaborate characters do I find. Old and young, strong and weak, past, present, and future, doth they personify. Within each a cycle do they live, that I may come to know, to be fulfilled. Back to ancient depths some of their roots do reach, while others to the highest mountain range peaks. Some floating light as pollen in the wind, or as molten magma rage within, all encompassing and assuaging by nurturing waters sublime. The ocean of their measurement qualities combined, each with their messages doth they live out, within their little room that give them no doubt. To dream and believe in those dreams, that their lives may create proofs, that the messages they have for me may contain their living truths. Corridors and corridors in these many mansions of mine life, lined endlessly with these rooms of theirs, the vas hermeticum of their lives, each a world unto their own, with a destiny in the moment that a fate may be shown. Each, as I enter, take me on a rite of passage through the little world they've created to give proof to their truths. Though once I enter in to their little skiff worlds, I must honor and awe, humility and respect what nourish their world's fruits. I must, for once I have entered into their mansion, mine heart does beat in time, and my only release from it is their world's harmonious rhyme. And those others of whom make up the whole, that each has its purpose and meaning in an interrelated value. New worlds, rooms or mansions yet to come, in my mistakenness can easily be undone. If it were not for the root source of all things unto the all, that mystery beyond, and inspirer of all worlds and deeds call, the root source from whence all life and their worlds spring, that tree that is ever still in its moving, which bears fruits abundant, and love informs its every seed. That date was 11/11/2007. And as the poem describes, I'm both integrating internal experiences and outer experiences, almost as if both inform the other, interrelated. I say almost as if is because both can be disproven. We can disprove what's outside of us, dependent upon the value we give to it. We can disprove what's going on inside of us, dependent upon the value we give to it. The values are informed by our feelings. So if we don't like something, we can devalue it. We usually do. That's where dislike comes from. And I've experienced that oftentimes what people dislike is only a symptom of what they're having a very difficult time integrating, digesting, and ingesting, assimilating into their lives. Some things we don't want to assimilate because it will change us forever. If we're not living, we're dead. And if we live, we grow. And what comes with growth is pain. Now, there's plenty of athletes out there that will tell you that pain is not necessarily unhealthy. I had to come to terms with the fact that there was healthy pain and unhealthy pain because of my physical disability. The healthy pain I recover from, the unhealthy pain I don't. I say healthy pain and toxic pain. And I had to change my diet. I had to change everything about myself to try to integrate these very difficult pieces of humble pie I had to eat. I had to get my stuff together to do it, you know. Either that, or for all intent and purposes, be called crazy. And many times people still think I'm crazy. And I just look at them and wonder, what is this resistance about? You know? Sometimes we need to have things that we are completely and utterly set in opposition to. But ultimately, we and the other are one.